Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Tuesday, the 17th of March, 2020. It's St. Patrick's Day, guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I know it's kind of a downer. We're all kind of stuck. So I know most of the parades and everything around the country that would have been held over the weekend have been called off, but hopefully you can make green cookies or green Kool-Aid or something. Make it fun. Make it fun for yourself. Make it fun for those who you're around. Good morning, everybody. Um, we're in the second day of our 15-day national quarantine or lockdown or whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what to call it. One thing that I would really like to say, guys, that I really want to just impress on you. I know I keep saying don't panic, but geez, people are seriously panicking. We have to talk to our neighbors and friends, guys. Try to keep everybody kind of focused. One thing that we really have to do during this time, guys, is turn off the news. Turn it off. Nothing is changing. COVID virus is in the country. Every day more cases are coming. Every day more people are succumbing to the illness. There's no reason for you to have your TV on MSNBC or CNN all day long listening to gloom and doom and listening to people tell you, henny penny, the sky is falling. We have to be smart. We have to be safe, but we have to be sane. And the news is inciting panic, guys. This morning at the gym, I look out at 6 o'clock. My gym is in a parking lot with a Walmart. And at 6 o'clock in the morning, the Walmart parking lot was full. And it's not like that. Usually at 6 o'clock in the morning, you could walk into that, you could roller skate inside of that Walmart and you wouldn't bump into anybody except for the people stocking the shelves. So, I mean, it's like the entire city was in the parking lot. And then the Smith store, they actually had a sign that said they weren't opening until 8 and that the line started here. No, guys, this is not what we need to be doing as a society. People are panic shopping. People are buying way more than they need to survive or to exist or subsist and leaving other people with nothing. This is part of the reason we're in the mess that we're in. This is greed. This is avarice. This is not caring for our fellow man. This is us being enemies to ourselves. And I'm not saying that any of you, my lovely viewers, are out there doing that. You're here watching me. But I'm just saying that if you know people who are going out there every day just shopping and getting things that they don't need, have a conversation with them and let them know that people are going to the stores and not being able to get essentials that they need for the day because people are being silly. They're being ridiculous. Now, if you need, definitely go get, but get what you need. Don't get so much that you take away, that you make it hard for anybody else to have. Okay, and that's a conversation that I really want you guys to have with other people. And if you are a person that is a hoarder, that is hoarding supplies, please, for the good of humanity, please reconsider what you're doing and consider that there's a lot of us out here that have needs. Okay, so I'm gonna get off of that now. That was a long rant. That was 4 minutes. Okay, so I've got a lot of questions today. I'm going to start it off with a blessing. I'm going to start this off with a blessing, a collective blessing, a blessing for us. Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, Please give the collective a blessing, a message from the universe to carry us through this day. Thank you. Oh, wow. I don't know what I did. My cards are, here we go. Here we go. Blessing for today. Blessing. There it is. Oh. All right. Here's our blessing. We got the sun encased in wow. That's a corona, guys. But a rainbow corona around the sun. So this is called You are the blessing. You are the blessing. You are a blessed soul and a blessing to this world and others. In giving, you also receive. For life is an ebb and flow of love and blessings. We are all of a single essence and one in spirit. To give is to bless both yourself and others. I'm going to read that one more time just so everybody hears what that says. You are a blessed soul and a blessing to this world and others. In giving, you also receive. For life is an ebb and flow of love and blessings. We are all of a single essence and one in spirit. To give is to bless both yourself and others. That was an amazing blessing. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. So I have a couple of questions. I have a few yes/no questions and a couple of time questions. So the rest of this reading is going to be pretty short. I'm going to pull 6 cards for each of these questions. The first question is for Lynne J. Good morning, Lynne. And her question is, did Donald Trump really get checked for COVID-19? Did he really get a test? And I can tell you almost definitively, no, he didn't. Because when he stood up there and said, oh, yes, I took the test and it was a medical test and it was uncomfortable. It was a medical test. And then the other doctor got up there and said, yeah, with this test, they take a big old long stick and shove it to the back of your nose as deep as they can go to get the swab. If Donald Trump had had a swab, a stick shoved in his nose almost to his brain, he would have said how horrible the test was. You know him. He's a big baby. He would have been complaining that the test was too much. So, no, he didn't get tested. But we're going to ask the cards. So, cards, did Donald tell the truth, and did he get tested? Okay, first card out is the juggler. So we're going to say that he's trying to keep his truths and lies in balance. And he is crossed by the Page of Pentacles. This is just news coming in. What is above is the GOP happy family, the 4 of Wands. Below is the 6 of Swords, escape over water, travel over water. I'm sure he's at the point now to where he wishes he was anywhere but in Washington. That I bet at this point he wishes he was anybody but himself. He wishes he was not the president right now. What's in front of him is the sneak thief, the 7 of Swords. And what's behind is the Knight of Pentacles. So, Lynne, no, we did not get one yes. We didn't give it a semblance of a yes. No, he did not get tested. But I have a feeling. I have a feeling that he will be tested soon. Donald Trump is about to develop a cough. He is about to develop a cough, and we're going to hear it probably today. The second question is from Denise S. This is about the vaccine that started testing yesterday. Her question is, will the new vaccine work, or how long until a viable vaccine is made? So, in asking this question, I just want you guys to be aware that the World Health Organization has already stated that a vaccine, a viable vaccine, would take at least on minimum a year to come out. But we've had H1N1, the swine flu, we've had the bird flu, we've had Ebola, and we've had some other nasty, nasty viruses to come to this shore. And there still are no vaccines for them. None. There's no vaccine for AIDS. There's no vaccine for Ebola. There's no vaccine for the swine flu. So this is where we are, guys. So how will this vaccine work, or how long until a viable vaccine is made? First card out, we have victory. We have the Six of Rods. Okay, so there's a victory card. So that's a good card. So maybe they will find something, but it's crossed by the Five of Cups, which is loss. So we got victory and loss, which in clinical trials you're going to always have. You're going to make progress here and lose ground here, because this first vaccine that they're doing for this could be a cure down the road for something else that it might cure. What is above is the moon. Secrets, mystery, things done in the dark. What's below is the Seven of Cups, the illusion, delusion, fairy favors. What's in front? Ooh, the Four of Swords. There's lots of swords in this. Oh, no, there's not. There's only, this is the first one. This is death. That's what we're facing. And what's behind it is the world. So I'm going to say, Denise, that no, this new vaccine, I don't think this new vaccine is going to be the one. But let's see. On the bottom of the deck, how long before a viable vaccine? So we have the Two of Rods, which is the man looking over the water, holding the world in his hand. So if we go 2, I don't think that's 2 months. That might be 2 years. Okay? So I'm going to say no to that one. The next question is Charmaine J. And you guys, when you ask questions about time, time in the universe is not like time on Earth. People use time. The universe does not use time, not like we do. Humans use time to divide up a day. It's not like that in space. It's not a fixed like we are, with a sun and a moon that rotate us. In space, everything is free. In the universe, everything is not fixed. So time is, it's different. So the 2 there that I said 2 years, it could be 2 years. It could be 2 months, but I very highly doubt that it will be 2 months. But when you ask questions about time, time is only relevant on this planet, okay? So Charmaine, how long will people be out of work? It's a good question. And that's another one that's going to be a source of panic and anxiety for people. Here we go. First card out. Oh God, the Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Okay, everybody, if this is bad, just come on, just take a deep breath and inhale, exhale. We'll read this and make sense out of it, okay? Crossed by Donald Trump, the King of Cups. This is how long will people be out of work. What is above this is the King of Pentacles. This is, I'm already saying bureaucracy. I'm seeing that this is going to be, it's going to be dependent on how long it takes the government to get things worked out. Below is the Hanged Man. We are going to be forced, we are already being forced to see things differently, to live differently, even for our expectations to be different. What's in front is the Three of Cups. This is a card of celebration, okay? So if we're looking at a number, this might be it. That's the, we got a 3 and a 5 so far. Those are the two numbers that have come out. The 5 of Discs and the 3 of Cups. And the last card out is the Knight of Swords. So I'm going to say Charmaine, because the two number cards that we got here were a 3 and a 5, and the 3 is the celebration card and the 5 is the destitution card. So I'm going to say on this, what I'm feeling is that 5 months is how long I feel like we may be dealing with this. 3 months, I believe, is how long people may be out of work. But we're going to be dealing with this virus for 5 months. And that's on the short end. Okay? So this is not going to be something that's going to be quickly over with, guys. This is serious, and it's something that we've never dealt with before. And on top of it, we have our whole, not just America's economy, but the world economy is tied into this. But on the good side of this is it sets it up. It sets everything up for us to build a new way of living and existing, because capitalism, as you see, is cannot be sustained if you have a hiccup like this. And it's not just America, it's not one country. This is the global economy, not just the American stock market, not just, the Nikkei or, the China's or even Great Britain's. No, this is the world economy. So changes, the opportunity for change through crisis brings opportunity, and that's where we are. The Council of 5 that I see happening, that I have seen happening, okay? Everything is right. Everything is right for this change to happen. And we just have to survive ourselves, guys. It's not the virus that's going to take us out. It's ourselves. It's panicking. It's being irrational. It's being greedy and selfish that's going to hurt us. The virus is here. We've always got a virus. We've always got something in the air that can harm us. Always. It's what we're doing to ourselves that we're failing right now. This is the greed and avarice that I always talk about. It's being broadcast in front of you guys, and you can see it. Please try not to participate in it. Try to be a voice of reason. Talk to people. Try to calm people down, okay? We have to maintain our cool. Here's another question. Oh, we got a Maureen K. We've got a question that I can do a full read on. I'm almost at 20 minutes, guys. This is one of my longest reads. Will Nunez be reelected, and will he be charged with any of the host of crimes that he has committed over the last 3 years? Okay, will Nunez be reelected, and will he be held accountable for his transgressions? Here we go. Devin Nunez is looking for help. He's waiting for his ship to come in. He is already in trouble. I do believe that he is already under investigation, that they're just not discussing it. I kind of think this is true, because he's been screaming like a hit dog for a long time. He's crossed by, we got the juggler again. And I kind of think this card is a card for liars too. Just because I don't know why. People who have a problem telling the truth, maintaining truth. Devin Nunes is one of those people. What is above him? Temperance, balancing things out, and he's out of balance. I feel, I feel Devin Nunes is going to have a lot of karma to pay back. What is below him is the Magician. Sickness. This is sickness and loss. So he could be trying to manifest things, but I think in his case, this is loss. What is in front of him? Guys, like I said, I only draw the same cards. You saw me shuffle. The Sneak Thief, the Seven of Swords. And he's a sneaky person, and he does not have a whole lot of integrity. He does not work for the United States population, guys. He works for Donald Trump. And what is behind him? Yes, I think he's probably existing in this right now anyway. Lots of sleepless nights. Lots of sleepless nights. He knows what he's done. And I don't think his conscience is letting him live it down in his sleeping hours. I think his dreams are disturbed. Everything that's going to happen is coming quickly. What's going to happen to Devin Nunes is coming quickly. Will he get reelected? I see him being tied and bound. This, I believe, is his investigation. He is under investigation. He's under an ethics investigation right now. He is under an ethics review. And he is not going to survive this ethics review. Everything is already out there for the world to see. Unfortunately, until right now, all these criminals have a reprieve because everybody's focused on the virus and trying to make sure that that the American people are going to have some type of financial well-being. So all these investigations are going to be put on pause until the country kind of rights itself and we get the country back on track again. It's not going to go away, though. It's there, and he will be caught. The ninth card out is the Seven of Cups, the illusion, delusion, fairy favors. Now you see me, now you don't. Trickery. And he's on, I think he's going to lose his seat. Well, he's going to lose his seat on that committee. He has to. And the last card out is the Hanged Man. So, we did not get a yes at all. This is on Devin Nunes. He is not going to be reelected. And I do believe that in the end, he will face his justice. So, thank you all for being here with me today. I love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like a free reading, I am doing them over Facebook Messenger, so hit me up there. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Be good to each other. Go out there. Be the voice of reason. Be the voice of calm. Have a great day, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.